evening, boys and girls. Welcome to Candy's Cozy Couch. My name is Candace, and my nickname is Candy. That's how I came up with that really comforting name. At least I think it's pretty comforting. Anyway, speaking of being comfortable, did you guys take your shower, your bath? Are you in your PJs? Have you brushed your teeth? Because you know you got to brush those teeth. Them pearly whites before you say goodnight. You got your cuddle buddies? I got my cuddle buddies. Ugh, I'm hugging them like Elmira off the Animaniacs cartoon show. You got to know that to know my joke. Anyway, if you're in bed, snug as you can be, considering that it's summertime and you don't want to be too snug, but comfortable, ready for a bedtime story, and ready for a good night of sleep, I have two of them. With these books, I might do them in twos and maybe even in threes, just because they're quick reads. Okay? And we're going to start with, both of these books are Sesame Street Beginnings books, and then this one is Bubbles, Bubbles. So these kind of go along with the questions that I ask at the beginning of the video. Have you taken your bath or shower? So let's get started. Bubbles, bubbles on my nose. Bubbles, bubbles on my toes. Because if you did take your shower or your bath, you would have bubbles on your nose and bubbles on your toes. Uh-oh, here it goes. You would have that already. Bubbles, bubbles in my hair. Bubbles, bubbles everywhere. Because if you would have taken your bath or your shower, you probably got yelled at by your parents when they say, "Don't get bubbles everywhere. Keep them in the tub." Bubbles, bubbles flow on top. Bubbles, bubbles pop, pop, pop. I will say this. If that's Baby Cookie Monster, don't eat the soap. I don't know why he got the soap in his mouth. Did he say some bad words or something? What is going on with him? Don't put the soap in your mouth. Doesn't taste all that great. Don't ask me how I know. Bubbles, bubbles fly so high. Count 1, 2, 3 as they go by. Oh man, you guys, if you're having this kind of fun during your bath time experience, you guys are having an awesome childhood. Let's just call it what it is. Bubbles, bubbles are so fun. Bubbles, bubbles for everyone. Now this is what I'm talking about. Yes. Y'all see all those bubbles? All of the monsters. All the baby monsters are in there. Man, who we got? Murray? No, we got Baby Ernie, Baby Cookie Monster, Baby Elmo, and Baby Bert. Let's just look at that again. Make sure you know who's there. Party in their bathtub, huh? So if you had your baths, you can relate to this book. Well, let's move on to the next one, which is also a Sesame Street Beginnings book. Night, night. Or I should say nighty night. Nighty night. Because that's where we're going. Nighty night. When it's time to go to sleep and rest your head, do you sometimes need your favorite toys to snuggle with in bed? I got mine. How about you guys? Got your snuggle buddies? I ask you this every time I read a story. Get ready. You got to be prepared to go to sleep. You got to have all the stuff you need, you know. Elmo has a bunny who helps him get to sleep. The bunny's soft and comfy and never makes a peep. Well, before I show you that, I just want you to know I got my bunny. I got my bunny. Well, let me show you what Elmo's working with. Yes. Work it, Elmo. Work it. Get those good nights sleep. Yes. Okay. When it's time for bed, Big Bird can sleep almost anywhere as long as he has his favorite teddy bear. Okay, I don't have a teddy bear, but I'm thinking about getting some. I'm trying not to. I really am. Guys, I'm a 44-year-old woman. probably an old fogey over here. But I love stuffed animals. And I'm trying not to collect too many. So far I only got 3. I do have a little teddy bear, what do you call those with the stuffing in them? Oh my goodness, what do you call those? I can't remember what they're called, but it's a little one and it's in my bedroom. But I do have that teddy bear, but I don't have a real teddy bear. But I'm thinking about getting one. Bert snuggles with his blankie, oh so very tight. It keeps him safe and warm all throughout the night. Well, this snuggie that I'm wearing keeps me safe and warm. So I might not have a blankie, but I do have a blankie. But my blankie is on my bed, and I haven't gotten in my bed yet. So this snuggie will have to do. Now it's time for you to say nighty-night. What will you snuggle with as we turn out the light? Oh, come on, Cookie Monster. Baby Cookie Monster. Come on now. You gonna gain too much weight. I don't think you should be snuggling up with those chocolate chip cookies. But guess what he doing? He's snuggling up with those chocolate chip cookies. Alright, boys and girls, don't do that. Don't do what you saw Cookie Monster do. Anyway, that's the end of that story as well. Well, I'm glad I was able to bring both of those stories to you tonight. And they're really good reminders. It's like, yes, you got to get your bath in. Got to have that bath time. That's always fun. And then you've got to have your snuggle buddies. This is why I ask you that all the time. That's why I thought it was so appropriate to read you both of those little books. And they're really short reads, and you can find them at the dollar store. Shh, don't tell my secret. Anyway, boys and girls, don't forget, you are in control of your dreams. Simply close your eyes and whisper to yourself what you would like to dream about, and dream that special dream. It works every time, but you have to do it exactly the way I tell you, because that's the way it's done. So you can make going to sleep a lot of fun. All right, boys and girls, have a good night. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.